Sorry, hi, welcome back. Sorry to um, keep you waiting for so long. For 2 months, I was a bit busy with school, and well, yeah, basically that. I just got some new. I just got a new mouse, keyboard, stuff. It was 2 months. So I upgraded a few stuff of mine. So shall we continue? So if we start, I've actually found a few new ways for the head about making so many different vertices and getting hard cuts. But that's fine for now. So the more you have, the more you can make it more accurate. I found this really nice image right here, which we can use to face the shape from the front a bit more. Yeah, we're not going to focus on that right now. I think we are going to focus more on shape of a body for today and the legs. We might get into the arms depending on the time. Yeah. So you're now opening a file and you have this velociraptor. I will put this on my Discord server. I don't remember if I deleted it or not, but if I have deleted it, I'll create a new one and I'll let you know when it's ready. Okay, so go into vertex view. I'll press 1 on your keyboard, not on the numpad, on your keyboard. And we have all of these vertices over here we need to use. To turn off the subdivision surface modifier and make it shade flat. So all you do is, here you just click this icon, sorry about the car, just click this icon and press tab to go out of edit mode, or you can go to object mode. You should go to object mode by using tab, or you can just go up here and choose your mode and then right click on it and choose shade flat. But now we're going into the edit mode. You're going to take these vertices over here, bring it down and bring it in. I use G and X to bring it in on the X-axis and just G to pull down. You would want to do this with more than one vertex at a time. Like this. We just want to round it out a bit to make it look more natural. So just chill with the music and do this for the entire body. The top and bottom side of it. The tail gets a little bit more complicated, but I'll show you how. I'm not going to do much editing because I just want to chill for a bit, you know. And I'm now in school holidays. The school holiday has started, so I just want to chill for a bit. Yeah. I do want to model a Dimetrodon. I have modeled a Atrociraptor. But I'm thinking of redoing the limbs because it didn't go so well when it came to reading. Let's just save quickly, but I can show it to you. Yeah, I'm here in weight make mode. So if I go into object mode, you see I made Velociraptor red. I gave it some shape keys for its angry eyes. I'll show you how to do this on the Velociraptor. for closed eyes, and for its lips. But what I mean with a rigging is the thigh shouldn't be connected to the body. You should literally have that piece for the hip and the rest should not be connected. Because at the moment, if I pose it, I'll show you how to rig it all, don't worry. It does that. And it doesn't go well because if I want to make it sit, it does this weird thing over there, here in the middle. The arm is a little bit out of place. But yeah, it looks like the Triceraptor. And I'm pretty proud of the head, so I don't want to ruin the head sculpt. I've also done the gums separately, than where I haven't painted those yet. I figured out some other method for the inside then, because if I do that, it stretches like that weird. It's because I still have the inside vertices, but you don't see. Yeah, I'm not going for a realistic style. You see, I'm going for a more toony shaded style. If that's alright with you. I'm not into realism stuff that much anymore because there's too much of it these days. I understand Marvel movies. That was weird. I understand Marvel movies. Yeah. Like I say, in the tail, we bring down 3 of these vertices at a time. Just choose the 3 vertices which you drag down, rotate them just a bit up, move them a bit up if you need to. And here, when you move it on the x-axis, rotate it a bit in. There you go. So I'm sorry if you are going to watch this for an hour. I just don't feel like editing, and I think you can see me go through a lot of processes that you don't normally see on camera, and you don't understand why some stuff are happening. Tail is a bit weird. It's just this. I've experimented a bit more. This is a little bit outdated, but I think I can fix it pretty easily. We are going to make the gums, so you will get a full experience. Let's remember to save quite a lot. I just want to check the eyes because, as you can see here, the eyes comes a bit out, so it's not entirely inside of the lids. That's one thing I got wrong with all my other models and stuff. By looking a bit more at these dinosaurs and other animals, I saw the same type of thing. Even in humans, I saw that. Okay, so now for the underbelly, you do exactly the same thing. I actually want to fix that a bit. Looks too rounded. There you go, that looks a bit better. Well, yes, I have watched Jurassic World Dominion. Okay, I am going into spoilers right now. So if you don't want to get spoiled, what's going on here? And I'm gonna stop right here. So I have seen Dominion. I understand why they did certain stuff. and it wasn't an amazing movie, but it wasn't a bad movie. And I liked the story. Just wish they did a bit more with the dinosaurs. And the dinosaur scenes that was too short, we could have just cut and made the dinosaur scenes that was really impactful a bit longer. It's not the best movie. It felt a bit rushed, but it wasn't the best movie, but it wasn't the worst movie. It's in my top 3. Guess I don't really go into spoilers actually, but just for in case you find that as a spoiler. Okay, so let's check this over here. Remember to save. Something feels a bit off. Now, to take these vertices and just shape the head structure a bit. I don't know, something feels a bit off here. I wonder if we shouldn't remodel the head. I know it will be a lot of work, but I see stuff going on with the eyes, which I don't like. You know, if I'm going to redo the head, I will make it a separate video. Okay. So all we basically have to do for now is just round out the body. And sorry for background sounds, but I find it pretty chilling for background sounds. And my microphone picks up everything. I would have used crisp to, crisp it out, but my microphone doesn't work with it. It's either if I use crisp, it cuts out every little bit it hears. For some weird reason, my microphone does that. So I can't use crisp. Yeah, comment down below what types of games you guys play at the moment. Because I'm a bit bored these days with games, especially with Jurassic World Evolution 2. I've downloaded Fall Guys recently and it was meh. I raged a lot with that game though. Yeah, so now I'm just shaping out the body a bit. The neck is fine over there for now. The head is still irritating me a bit. Yes, so onto the legs then. How long have I been recording for now? 14 minutes. Okay. So here are the leg. If you go into X-ray view with Alt Z, or you can just click over there. Look at where the leg is. So we want to form it around the leg. These vertices over here. These vertices. Form them around the leg. Leave this alone. I learned that out of my experience. Okay, going to face view, but with 3, or just click over here. Go to top view with 7 on your numpad. E to extrude it out. And there we have top part of the leg. Don't worry, it looks a bit weird now, but we can fix that, I think. Just bring in these vertices, bring that a bit up. Like this, put flat. Like this. Try to line these bottom ones up as much as you can. Bring these in to round out the thighs. And to make it more flatter and smoother. That's a bit too much. Any anime recommendations is alright as well. If you watch anime. I'm also a bit bored with that these days. And so just widen this a bit. So bring this bit in and bring that bit out. This as well. I am trying something new, a bit new here, so if this fails, then I'm gonna stop the video, because this is some learning experience. Choose these faces, and now you just extrude them out. Something is off. Something is really off. Follow along if you want to with this, but this might change later. So just watch for now, and later in the video if I get it right. If you want to find this music, come on, here we go. It's Lo-Fi Girl on YouTube. Yeah. Something feels a bit off to me. So what I did just now with, to make it flat, I scaled Z and 0 to make it completely flat. Okay, now I just add a few vertices in between. So now I'm just shaping thighs a bit. You want it to have thick thighs. I'll thicken this up a bit. So I don't know, just follow what I'm doing. This actually turned out better than I thought. Okay, that's still a bit weird. That still looks a bit thick. What can I do with these legs? Something feels a bit off. Just might be because I'm not used to it. Maybe the body's not thick enough. That might be the problem. Now, so just thicken up the body down here a bit. Also up here. Just trying to keep this form. I don't know if I mentioned this in my previous video, but you can use this method with any creature. I'm thinking I've done something right. This feels a bit too thin. That looks better. That's a bit too wide. Well, I don't think this is too bad, actually. Only 6 minutes. Let's go for the feet. Sorry, I haven't been narrating, I've just been concentrating for a bit. Okay, so for the feet, you just take this part and extrude it out for the middle toe and add a bit of loop cuts with Control R. You really just shape the toe further as it would look like. Here you should press I to insert, I again for another insert, then E to extrude it in. And this toe feels a bit too... Anyways, take this face over here, press X and to delete and faces. This is a bit of a lazy method, but take part of his toe which is not connected to this, right? Shift D to duplicate it, rotate it a bit, scale it a bit down, rotate it so that it seems appropriate, bring it down to... Actually need to bring that to... You didn't have to do this part if you were really lazy, but... Just bringing all those pieces to the ground because... Well, I'm going to be on the ground. So what I did there is I selected the vertices, all these vertices on this foot, on this toe, and press H on it, and when I was done editing those, I pressed Alt H and brought it back. So now you have these vertices, well, this toe which is loose. Now you have to do is just press this vertice and select these four and press F, and it will fill in those gaps. Before you do that one, just select these. In F4, press F. These top ones. These ones on the side. You shift click them. You hold in shift and click those vertices. And down here. Everything alright? Everything looks alright. The foot does look a bit weird. Not going to lie. Doesn't look too bad, actually. This leg actually looks better than what other raptors I've tested it on. Now for that sickle claw. I have a bit of trouble for making those. They just extrude it out. And where's the mirror? Oh, why 0? Okay, no, that's not working. You see what I've done for the Velociraptor? I have extruded this. Because I'm using a bit of a different method here. Huh. Wait, trying to think. We can just duplicate one and deform it as we want. Let's try that. Okay, so if you want to mirror it around, just right click, mirror vertices, X local. And just to select that separately, to press X. L, I mean. Select one of the vertices and press L. What? Huh. It's literally... That should be fine. See, does this work? Okay, so if your model does this weird thing, what I have to do is press A to select all, Control N, wait no, sorry, Alt N, and recalculate outside. Now it's fixed. So just position it around until like you see fit. Yeah, the sickle claws and raptors are the hardest parts. So I just double tapped G to do that. This looks alright. That's the best I think you can do for a sickle claw. Yeah, it looks a bit like a naked chicken at the moment with its head. But if it looks a bit like a mushroom. But I don't think we can get anything better than this. It's really just experimenting. I mean, the one on the Trust Raptor looked fine. This does, in my opinion, look a bit better, especially from the side. From the front. Well, nobody's going to look in so much detail to that. Yeah, that's that for now, really, for today. I'll maybe see if I can record one tomorrow, which will be the... Wait, what's the date today? Which will be the 27th of June. I'll look into that, but I am going to a doctor's appointment. I'll see. But we have this new leg method I've just introduced, I think, which will work better with the rig. Just don't know about the thickness of the body. Oh, wait a minute. Let's just bring the feet in a bit. Like that. These feet too. I've shrunk the feet a bit on the x-axis. That looks better. Okay. So yeah. Thank you for watching. I hope this tutorial will help you. You can use this method with any creature you want to model. And yeah, that's about it. I'm thinking about redoing the head because it's a bit outdated with my newer methods. Yeah. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in another video. I will update you on the remember to save file. I will maybe post an update on the Dinosaur. 'Cause, 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 ' I'm actually really proud of this Atrociraptor. Now, I also have the... I've also made the ghost skin. It's not one-to-one accurate, but as long as it suits the style, it's alright. So we are going to do the guns and everything of that sort as well. Let me just look at the sickle claw. Yeah, okay, so situation with feet was a bit different I had here. Well, that's because I had more vertices to work with. Yeah, yeah, I think what we did was the right decision. I've also seen these arms are inaccurate. My arms are inaccurate, but well, my hands. It's not rotated the right way, but every other source material has these hands, so I think this was supposed to be the original design for the hands. Yeah, so that's about it. We can use this Atrociraptor as source material to see my I forgot the word. To see what I did wrong and how we can improve. Yeah, I think we are going to remodel the head. Sorry guys, but I think we are going to have to remodel the head on the Velociraptor. Yeah, so to make this line up, I have a type of method. So you will have to put on the rig, and then we're going to have to close the mouth and shape it until it fits alright. Okay. Thank you for watching, and I hope this will help you. I hope this will help you create your own creatures, and yeah, bye.